as this match wears along. A little drag attempt there from Kraft. Another arm spin attempt from DeMarco. Kraft catches this one coming in, and that's going to be 2. And a gut wrench. He's got it trapped. He got a trapped arm. It's 4-4. He's going to go back the other way. 6-4 now for Kraft. And another turn. Kraft can keep doing this. Another one. 10-4. One more would end it. And there it is. After surrendering the first 4 points of the match, it's Kason Kraft rattling off 12 straight points to win it. He'll be in the best-of-3 finals at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern. We're moving up to 48 kilograms. Action underway, 48 kilograms. We got Caleb Pratt in the red, Carter Shin in the blue. Shin was in a really competitive quarterfinal earlier. Be interesting to see who comes out here. And our first 2 matches were first period techs. This one, pace slowing a little bit. Two-on-one for Pratt. Let's go with that. Pratt with that New York singlet on. Yes. And Shin going to be hit for passivity, so Pratt gets the first point of the match, and more importantly, an opportunity to work from parterre on top. And he goes out front, looking for a head pinch. He's got it, and there's one turn, but Shin trying to hold him on his back. Pratt rolls through. We'll see if he goes for it again. Shin threatened off that turn, and now Pratt elevating, putting a lot of pressure forward, and going to look for the turn, but not going to get it on the edge. Can he adjust? They're going to go out of bounds, so it's Caleb Pratt taking a 3-0 lead on the strength of a head pinch and a caution and 1 passivity point. Not a caution, a passivity point. 45 seconds to go. First period. Now it's on Shin to move forward so that ideally he'll get that opportunity for his own passivity point and opportunity on top. Shin pummeling in, 12 seconds left. Will we see any points late? Doesn't look like it. So Pratt going to take a 3-0 lead into the break. See what adjustments Shin can make in this second period. Really, if he can continue to advance with a solid hand fight, he's likely to get an opportunity on top. We'll find out. Second period underway, 3-0 for Caleb Pratt. Shin using that underhook, and they're already verbally warning Pratt for activity, and Shin trying to get to that underhook, so this is his opportunity. Point coming for Shin. Forced parterre position. This is the position where Pratt scored. Pratt elected to go from a head pinch, and Shin looking for a trapped arm. He's got it locked, and there's the first turn. Can he get another one? 3-3. Shin leads on criteria. Pratt crawling forward. Shin adjusting his lock, trying to move up the body. Can he get the pressure for another turn? He leads on criteria regardless, but another 2 would certainly help his cause, and not going to do it. Minute 11, it's a passivity point and a turn. For each wrestler, 3-3 Shin leads on criteria. .50 seconds to go. 2-on-1 for Pratt, trying to move forward and advance. Can he score? .41 to go. 35 seconds now. Shin doing a good job staying in the hand fight, not backing away. Really smart tactical match so far from Carter Shin. Two-on-one, and there's a little headlock attempt for Pratt. Pratt trying to make something happen here late, 10 seconds to go. Pratt tried to snap Shin down. And time gonna run out. Carter Shin into the best-of-3 finals on the strength of a 3-3 criteria victory. We're going to move up to 51 kilos, I believe. Yep, 51 kilos. A couple Illinois wrestlers here. Dominic Munaretto in the red. Daniel Goodwin in the blue. And action underway in the red of Illinois with the Illinois singlet. It's Dominic Munaretto. He was a U17 world champ in freestyle a couple years ago. 45 kilos. And he's looking for a body lock. Both guys with a lock. And there's a big headlock for Munaretto. He's going to look for a fall. Goodwin trying to fight off his back. Munaretto unable to get the fall, but with the 4 and big-time lead, and he's going to try to go to work in parterre. Looking for a half Nelson, and now trades that for a lock. Going to get the first gut wrench. Still room to work in bounds. Can he end it here? And big pop on the edge. Dominic Munaretto in 40 seconds advances to the best-of-3 finals. He was a U17 world champ at 45 kilos in freestyle, now trying to make a U17 world team in Greco-Roman as well. Impressive work there from Munaretto. Here we go, moving up to 55 kilograms in the red. Will Dittar with the California singlet. He's taking on Jaden Rainey in the blue Illinois RTC singlet. Rainey with the big underhook. Now it looks for a snap. Rainey has been pushing the pace all day. He's ended his matches early every time, and there's a headlock attempt from Dittar. That's going to be a slip call. Both these guys, good size 55 kilogram wrestlers. Underhook, left side for Rainey. He's jacking that arm up, moving forward, fighting that opposite side hand. Rainey taking ground. Dittar tries to go whizzer. Rainey has to let go of the tie. Now trying to pummel in on the edge. Baseball bat grip for Rainey. And he's going to get an opportunity on top. 1 point for Rainey. We'll see what he has on top in parterre. Rainey lift and gonna look for the gut wrench. He's got it locked. Looking for a pop, but felt a threat. Now adjusts his lock. He's on the forearm a little tighter. Gets the pop. It's 3-0. Now into a head pinch situation. Rainey's trying to get a turn on the edge, and he's going to take him over, and they're going to go out of bounds. Just relentless attempts at the turn for Jaden Rainey. 5-0 the lead now, 45 seconds left to go. By far Rainey's toughest test. come in, and he's back to his underhook on the left side. Will Duttar trying to hang in the fight here, 30 seconds to go. Rainey looking for a body lock. He's around behind. And just going to get 2 on the edge, but a 7-0 lead, 19 seconds to go in the first period. Remember, these are just 4-minute matches, and Rainey's been teching everybody in this first period. Can he get one more point and end it? That's, I'm sure, his goal, but tough opponent here. And Duttar going to be warned for blocking with his head. Underhook on the left. Rainey pressuring forward. Short time in the period. And they're going to head to the corners. 7-point lead for Rainey after 1. And he's wrestling the top seed, Will Duttar. California singlet, but from Pennsylvania. He's got Gary Steen's dad in the corner over there. Rainey cornered by Brooks Black. Also his high school coach at Union County in Kentucky. Rainey does a lot of his training up at Illinois. He's got that Illinois RTC singlet on. Back to his underhook is Rainey. Underhook for Rainey, continuing to move forward. Duttar looks for a headlock, and I believe that'll be a slip. Yes, it will. They're coming back to their feet. That was the best attack that Duttar has had so far. Closest he got to getting a lock on the head and scoring points. Underhook Rainey, moving forward. Arm spin attempt there, Duttar, and that's going to be at least 1, and instead 2. Jaden Rainey into the best of 3 finals. Knocks off the 1 seed with a 9-0 technical superiority win. Action underway. 55 kilos. We just saw the first semi at this weight. Now for the second one in the red, it's Saxton Scott, and he's already looking for points. Nothing doing. He's wrestling Titan Friedrichs. Headlock attempt there. Friedrichs, and Friedrichs gonna get the takedown, or gonna get the 4. Oh, 4 red though instead. It looked like Friedrichs may have rolled him through. So 4 red. Saxton Scott in the lead. Scott from Idaho, Friedrichs, Minnesota. Winner of this one gets Jaden Rainey, the best of 3 final. Scott has been savvy in Greco all day long. Been watching him have a lot of success. Little drag attempt there from Friedrichs. Body lock Scott. What kind of pressure can he get? Friedrichs pressing off the rib cage. Scott taking him to the edge. Scott trying to go big again. Out of bounds. 1 for Scott. I believe it was Friedrichs' head that hit first. Big throw there for Friedrichs. 2 offered, 4 offered, and 2 confirmed. So 5-2 now, and then a step out for Friedrichs makes it 5-3. Friedrichs' corner thought about challenging, looking for 4 instead of 2, but then decided just to wrestle. Over-under position, Scott taking her to the edge. Friedrichs circling. Scott looking for that step out. Friedrich trying to circle and stay in bounds, and his foot went out. 6-3 now. Scott leads. 6-3, 6 seconds to go. Both guys content to just wait until the second period. They're going to head to the corners. Okay, time's out at the break, so we'll come back to the center. 55 kilo action. Scott looking for a body lock. Friedrichs, though, controlling that wrist. Prevented the lock. Two-on-one, Friedrichs. And goes to the underhook opposite side. Good sequence there from Friedrichs. Couldn't get any action or any motion, excuse me, points from that motion in action. Friedrichs, overhook throw. Scott's underhook a little too much for that. 1 minute left. Scott still with the 6-3 lead. Same score we had at the break. Arm spin attempt. Friedrichs can come out the back door and get the takedown. He's going to get it. 6-5 now. And Friedrichs looking for a gut wrench. Scott steps over. Scott trying to hook this head, and now Friedrichs recovers, still on top in parterre. 37 seconds left. Saxton Scott still leading. It's 6-5. Drag attempt there. Over under position. 15 to go. Friedrichs needs another point. Actually, he needs 2 because Scott had a 4-pointer. Looks like Scott going to get the point on the step out. So now Friedrichs needs at least 3 points. Saxton Scott of Idaho into the best of 3 finals here. U17 Greco World Team Trials. Action underway, 60 kilograms. It's Valentin Papadiuk. He's taking on Manuel Saldate. Manny Saldate from right here, Las Vegas area. Trains at Gold Rush Wrestling Club, a club whose head coach is Chase Pammy, who's also from this area. Papadiuk with a 505 Wrestling Club. I believe that's New Mexico. Saldate was in a crazy quarterfinal match. Gave up, I think, the first 4 or 6 points. Came back out of fall. And Saldate is going to get the first opportunity on top. passivity call, and he's going to go parterre. Saldate looking gut wrench. Gets to the lock, up on the chest. Saldate pops for 2. Can he keep this going and get another one? And another turn on the edge is going to make it 5-0 for Saldate. .30 seconds left, first period. Saldate taking ground. Still with that 2-on-1 is Saldate. Now back to the underhook. That'll do it for the first period. 5-0 lead Saldate. These guys will collect themselves and get a little instruction in the corners before they come back to action. Second period underway. Saldate with the 5-0 lead. Underhook Saldate moving forward. Going to be another point for Saldate, 6-0. He can win it with a takedown. Slip throw that time. A little wrist fight here. It's going to be an attention for both guys. A little too much head button. Saldate now underhook right side, elbow control on the left. Saldate once again taking around now, double unders. Oh, he looked for a throw by, couldn't get to it. Now Saldate gonna finish this match, gets the takedown. Technical superiority win with 44 seconds to go. And Manuel Saldate in his hometown advancing to the best of 3 finals for U17 Greco. Here we go, up to 71 kilograms in the red, Jacob Herm. He's taking on Eli Isagera in the green and blue. Herm being cornered by Nazar Kolchiski. Slip throw by Isagera. Two-on-one Herm. Herm taking some ground, looks for a little snap off that 2-on-1. Now goes the other side, and wow, 4 points on the edge. Jacob Herm, good adjustment with the overhook. Drag attempt there for Herm. Isagera evaded, just got out of there. Headlock now for Herm, threatening. Herm looking at the clock. 49 seconds to go, and Herm looking for another throw. 2 offered for correct throw. It's going to be white paddled, and now it's going to be a slip for Herm. .35 seconds to go now. Attention goes against Isagera. High dive attempt for Isagera, but caught with double unders. And Herm tried to throw it by, a little peek out attempt. Isagera. Herm in good position to try to run around behind. He's close. And with a trapped arm now, 6-0 for Herm. If he gets another turn, he's going to end it, but time runs out in the first period. And caution 2 also going to be confirmed. It's going to end this match. And here comes a challenge cube, so they'll take a look at it. As it stands now, Jacob Herm is your winner, 8-0. It'll either go back to 6-0 or it'll be a 9-0 final, but they're challenging, so they'll take a look at that, and we'll be back soon. And there you go. That's going to be confirmed. So Herm gets it done. He's into the best of 3 finals. Action underway, and it's going to be a slip throw. In the red, we got Joseph Jeter. He's taking on Owen McMullen. It was a slip throw for Jeter. Arm spin attempt, 4 offered and confirmed. Jeter takes the early lead. McMullen, though, locked on the head. He's going to try to work for an exposure here. Jeter trying to fight it off. McMullen adjusting. Jeter, though, instead, going to get 4 more. Joseph Jeter is your winner. He's into the best of 3 finals at 71 kilograms. We do have a challenge here. All right, calling the mat was confirmed. Jeter into the best of 3 finals. $80-kilogram action now on the mat. In the red, Gavin Kramer. He's taking on Emmett Sherlock in the blue. Sherlock with a significant height advantage. Really, really tall 80-kilo wrestler. Sherlock with an underhook. Body lock now for Kramer. Now both guys dueling body locks over under. Who's going to go for it? Kramer trying to get that tighter lock. Sherlock still threatening a little bit, trying to take Kramer to the edge. From the over-under, Kramer looks for the throw. They're going out of bounds. One offered and one confirmed for Kramer on the step out. He sent it. Sherlock avoided the exposure, but his head did hit out of bounds. Over-under body lock again for Kramer, and same goes for Sherlock. .45 to go. Sherlock looking for double unders momentarily. Now double unders for Sherlock. Kramer going overhook, and Sherlock elevates. He's going to get one on the step out, so it's 1-1. Sherlock leads on criteria. Going to do it for the first period. 2 1-point step-out exchanges in the first, so no forced parterre, no passivity. Second period underway. Sherlock taking some ground. Now double unders for Sherlock. Kramer with that, trying to keep that head up. He doesn't want to get called for blocking. Sherlock thinking about big move. And Sherlock takes him to his back. 4 points and they go out of bounds. 5-1 now, Sherlock leads. Just broke this match wide open. See how Kramer responds. Double under Sherlock. And Sherlock gets around behind. Can he get 4 again on the edge? 4 offered, 4 confirmed. 9-1, Emmett Sherlock into the best of 3 finals. After a really close first period, it's 2 4-point exchanges and Sherlock into the finals. 92-kilogram semifinal action. Alexander Smith in the red taking on Gage Runnels in the blue. Underhook, Runnels. Smith trying to fight that wrist on the opposite side, and he's able to circle in. Runnels with that Lake Highland Prep singlet on. Excuse me, Smith with the Lake Highland Prep singlet. Runnels gets around behind. Big throw, 5 offered, 5 confirmed. Runnels gonna look for more. He's got the lift. Not able to get the exposure. White paddled, and there's a slip, so Smith not going to get the opportunity to work from the top position. Two-on-one, Runnels elevating that elbow, and then now looks for a little snap down. Runnels with the overhook. Smith, though, going to be the one that gets on top. Takes cuts 2 points into Runnels' lead. Smith now looking for the turn. He's going to get one. 5-4. Now back the other way. 6-5. Alexander Smith gave up a 5-pointer, but now he has the lead. Short time left here in the first period. And one more turn makes it 8-5 as we head into the second period. Runnels holding his shoulder as they go into the break. Second period underway. Runnels with that underhook and now double unders. Smith trying to lock down double overs. Now Runnels towards the edge, and they're out of bounds. Point for Runnels there on the step out, makes it 8-6. Remember, he has that 5-pointer, so it's a slip throw. Runnels has that 5-pointer, so a tie score would give him the lead on criteria. Smith now 2-on-1, minute to go. Attention for Smith, blocking is what they call it, 51 seconds to go. Underhook, Runnels. Smith stumbled there momentarily. Now over under for Smith and attempts to throw. It's going to be called a slip. 30 seconds left. Throw attempt for Runnels. Smith defends, and 2 more for him. He's got a half Nelson. Trying to run the old power half. You don't see that a lot in Greco. Can't put the leg in, so. 10-6, Smith leads. A 4-pointer would still win it for Runnels because he has that 5 from earlier in the match. Slip attempt. Runnels, 9 seconds left to go. Runnels throws by the attempt from Smith. He gets 2. 12-6 as time expires. Alexander Smith into the best-of-3 finals. Heavyweight action underway. Danny Smorowski taking on Trevin Bogger. Arm spin attempt there from Smorowski, and he let out a groan. Something didn't feel right on that. It's a slip, but he's kind of holding his sternum. Bogger from Utah, he's cornered by Kyler Sanderson.
Oh, that's fine. That was perfect. Good job. That's what we want. Good job.
Smorowski,
Good job.
he's got the Lake Erie Regional Training Center representation. Hopefully he's okay. Trainer's taking a look. All right. Smorowski gonna keep wrestling. 20 seconds into this match, still no score. Underhook for Bogger. Bogger going to be going on top as Zamorowski was warned for passivity. 1-0 the lead now for Trevin Bogger. Bogger going to try to work from a head pinch position, and now goes back. He just can't get to his lock. Now he finally has that lock. Head in the back. .45 seconds left. Headlock attempt there from Zamorowski. Bogger stopped it and got on top, so he's going to get the points. It's 3-0. Had a gut wrench momentarily, let go of it. 21 seconds to go. Underhook Bogger. Arm spin attempt there. Zamorowski, nothing doing. Headlock attempt. This one's a slip. 2 seconds left in the period. Second period underway. 3-0 lead still for Bogger. Bogger to a body lock. 5-0 now the lead on the strength of that. Body lock, and he gets a turn. It's 7-0. Can he get one more to end it? Another gut wrench. Makes it 9-0 for Trevin Bogger. He's fired up, and he's into the best of 3 finals. That's going to do it for these semifinals. Finals action begins in about an hour and a half. Remember, best of 3 series. And winners will be representing Team USA at the U17 World Championships. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We got consolation action. Keep it locked on that, and I'll be back for the finals.